to my channel. My name is Funky Dineva, and in today's video, we're going to talk about Tamar Braxton and Funky Dineva. So, girl, if y'all don't know, Tamar Braxton, oh, let me fix myself, sorry. Tamar Braxton was almost with the Lord.
Now pray for Tamar, because I don't know what's going on, but she sounds like she was pretty banged up. Now, y'all know I love me some Tamar, but she did post this in her IG story, which was a bit concerning. Now, she wrote this and posted in her IG story and says, I struggle to write this, but everyone keeps calling me, and honestly, I can't even talk anymore, so I'm so weak. She goes on to say, I almost died Sunday. I was found in a pool of blood from my friend with a face injury. As the days go by, the worse it is. And then she goes on to say, I fractured my nose, lost some teeth. Oh my God. And she said she lost mobility. She said, the way I look at life now is totally different. Now she finishes out her post and says that my health is on the mend and my mental journey begins. Pray for me for real. For real, y'all. I know how Black people be like, I'm going to pray for you, and that's the prayer. No, y'all, really pray for Tamar. And she finally writes, I don't even know what happened to me, which is even more scarier. And thank God her friend found her, because goodness gracious, we could have lost Tamar. Now, after she had wrote that post, basically giving us a summary of what she knew, doesn't seem like she knew an awful lot. She then posted this Bible verse, which is Proverbs 31. I'm for real, you guys. Pray for Tamar. And saying, I will pray for her, that is not the prayer. Really pray.
She apparently was found unconscious in a pool of blood. And she made a post about this, just letting her supporters know what's going on with her. So a lot of people on social media was like, wait, what do you mean you woke up in a pool of blood, sis? Like, let's go down the timeline. Like, what happened? Like, we just saw you and Funky Dineva out having a good old funky time, right? And so a lot of people are kind of, I don't want to say speculating. I don't even know why Funky Dineva, I don't know why people are trying to tie Funky Dineva into the situation with Tamar Braxton. So basically, people are like, well, we just saw y'all out the night before, because there's a video that is now making its rounds on the internet. I don't think it went viral or did anything prior to Tamar coming out with her health scare situation, but it was her, Funky, and another person walking, I want to say, into a restaurant. It was Funky Dineva's birthday, or celebrating Funky Dineva's birthday, right? And so a lot of people are like pointing out, well, I say a lot of people, Tasha K. Tasha K had a lot to say, because, you know, her and Funky are not friends. And so she was like, look at his demeanor, look at the look on his face. She's, you know, as it pertains to like Tamar, and basically Tasha was saying Funky doesn't like women and all of these other things, right? So when I saw the video, I thought the celebration was for Tamar. I thought it was Tamar's birthday, like kind of the way she was just like moving and embracing people. I didn't know all of this was really from that video for Funky Dineva and his birthday celebration. So I think that, and maybe I'm wrong, because I don't know what happened before Funky spoke out, but I think a lot of people probably would not be trying to put Funky Dineva into the narrative if he did not speak on it. But I guess he felt the need to speak on it because he is a public figure, and he is, I think, friends with Tamar.
But yo, for those of y'all that don't know, I'm talking about Tamar Braxton. I don't know what happened to the lady. We went out. What night that was? We went out. Saturday night. We went out Saturday night. We went to the Roof Chris. We ate. We had a good time. She was like, let's turn up for your birthday. We went down to the V12. Shouts out to Vinny and all the people at V12. That's the video y'all saw. Or whatever, with us walking in, them making a whole lot of noise. We left there. We all got in the car together. The car dropped us off at Tamar house. I didn't go upstairs. I went to my car. I went and met James Knox at BJ Rooster, and I came home. The next day when I woke up, I had a text message from Tamar at 10 in the morning that said, can you give me Dr. Heavenly phone number? I didn't think anything of it, because people ask me for Dr. Heavenly phone number all the time. And it's typically when people have an emergency veneer situation. I did not think anything of it. People ask me for her number all the time. And then the next thing I know, folks is sending me this thing on the internet where the lady said she almost died and she was laying in a pool of blood. And I know some of y'all are going to be committed to thinking I'm lying, and y'all going to be committed to thinking I'm biased, and y'all are going to be committed to thinking I'm covering up something. And I promise you, I swear to God on my mother, I don't know what happened. I honestly don't. I don't know what happened. And that's the God honest truth. Now I know for some of y'all that's not going to be good enough, but you're going to have to make it enough. I promise you, on Isaac's life, I don't know what happened. The lady ain't told me nothing. The lady just said she needed Dr. Heavenly phone number. So that's that on that. I hope we can put that to bed. I know what y'all know. I can give y'all a little more details. The lady did say, Q, I'm missing 4 teeth. And then I wrote back, I'm confused. So you just woke up and 4 of your teeth was missing, and the lady didn't respond. Okay. So I don't know what's going on with the lady mouth. That's all I know. If that ain't good enough for you, bitch, make it enough. Okay.
And I would assume from seeing the video, but his response was kind of like, girl, who needs enemies when you have a friend like Funky? Y'all look here. Y'all probably already seen it. And so, essentially his response to like the whole situation, because he did make a response video in regards to Tamar and her health scare, and basically he's telling us he doesn't know what happened. He knows that he essentially went after they went and had a good time. He didn't go upstairs with Tamar or to Tamar's room or wherever she went. He got in his car and he went on about his merely business. And so the thing that stuck out to me, and I think it's sticking out to a lot of people, it was like he was referring to her as that lady. Like, you know, and it's like, why are you referring her to as that lady? I don't know if that's like and I watch Funky Dineva and I'm subscribed to him, but I don't believe that's like a thing that he does on his channel. And maybe I'm mistaken and maybe I am wrong. Maybe he jokingly made commentary and referred to people as that lady, that man, and I never caught on to it or whatever. But I just think that in a situation like that, especially when she had a health scare, apparently 4 of her teeth came out. Funky was like, Tamar did reach out to him afterwards and was like, hey, you know, she was asking for Dr. Heavenly's number, and that, you know, he assumed that it was like some sort of dental medical emergency, because usually it's something, you know, that occurred or happened to people's veneers and they need Dr. Heavenly's number because for emergency purposes. And so that's just what the assumption was.
I know y'all see this story going around about Tamar Braxton. She basically put on her story on social media that she almost died on Sunday. She said that a friend had found her in a pool of blood, and she had a fractured nose and 4 missing teeth, and she had no idea of what happened to her. This all happened the night after she was seen out partying with a group of people that was supposedly friends or people that was close to her, or whatever relationship they had with her. I know one of the people that was there was Funky Dineva. I couldn't recognize any of the other people that was there, but Funky Dineva came out and basically said that he had nothing to do with what happened to her. But he did detail how they all left the club. I guess they were there for a birthday party, so one of her friends' birthday party. They all left the club together. They took a driver. I'm assuming it was either a black car or an Uber or something like that. And they took that car back to Tamar's apartment or wherever she was staying. He did state that he left directly after that he never went up to her apartment, which was questionable to me, because are you trying to give yourself an alibi about where you were? But one thing he did not say was who may have went up with her, if anybody. He didn't say, oh, we all left shortly after we got back to her apartment, none of us went up with her. He didn't say where the other people in the car, where they went. Did they go in with Tamar? And if they did, who went in with Tamar? But the crazy part about this is, I keep telling people, be careful of the company that you keep around you. Be careful of the people that you call friends. You have to watch the people that you keep in your close circle. But every time I say that to somebody, they always tell me, keep your friends close and your enemies closer. I don't live by that. I don't believe in that. If I smell something off with somebody who's around me, you cannot be in my circle. I don't have time to try to have fun with the people that I do consider friends and have to watch you at the same time. There's no reason for you to be around me. You can't get within 10 feet of me if I don't trust you. Y'all have to be careful, because when you live by that saying, you're letting people that want to do harm to you close, within feet of you. You're watching them, but they're also watching you. You have to be careful who you keep in your circle. Now this girl doesn't even know who may have done harm to her because she passed out, doesn't even remember what happened. Y'all have to be careful. I hope that the Braxtons are doing a full investigation to find out what happened. If it was a fall, okay. But if something more than that happened, she needs to know about that. Her family needs to know about that. The person needs to be held accountable. I'm not saying that anything happened, but I'm saying she should know without a shadow of a doubt what happened that night. Because that is the most scariest thing, to wake up in that type of condition and you don't know what happened to you. You don't know if somebody took advantage of you. Anything could have happened. Y'all be careful out here, and I keep saying that. Stop keeping people in your circle that you don't trust. Funky Dineva, when he told that story, one thing I noticed, he didn't even say my friend got hurt. I went over to see my friend to see if she was okay. He kept calling her that lady. I don't know what happened to that lady. But when I watched that video back with them in the club, Tamar she was trying to be like supportive. She was loving, hugging on them like they were friends. So where did this lady come from? Like, it just gave the appearance that he didn't look at her as a friend. And furthermore, he didn't even look like he wanted to be there at the club that night anyways. It was just off. Everything about his energy since that night just been off. Watch the people that y'all keep around y'all. Because if they are not real friends, it's going to reveal itself.
A lot of people are thinking a lot of people are saying what I was saying, but thinking or speculating something far more nefarious. Funky was like, if y'all can't take my my response and my comment to what happened as face value, then that's just on you. Like, it is what it is. And it's just kind of like, yeah, like he told his side of the events of like what happened. We don't really have I would say we don't really have a choice but to believe him, or you don't have to believe him. But I feel like if Funky really had something odd to do with it, why would Tamar text him, hey, I need Dr. Heavenly's number? Like, because that's how the vibes feel. Like, people are trying to say that he might have, just given how he was looking in the video the night before when they were all walking into the restaurant or into a party or something. But girl, I don't know, because we were not there. But I think maybe Funky should not have responded, but he's been in the media and limelight for a long time, so he has media training. He knows how to act, he knows how to play the game, he knows how to respond. So, or maybe that's an inside joke him and Tamar has, as he refers to her as that lady. But I think people are looking too deep into it in regards to like including Funky Dineva. I know other people like Storm has made videos and think it's something more spiritual.
Tamar legit said that she almost was unalive, was found in a pool full of blood. What? Times is getting so weird, and here's the thing, because conspiracy theory has been so fucked up these past couple years, because I've been a conspiracy theorist since fucking high school, and they're just doing it in our face, like they've always done it in our face, but they don't give a fuck no more. They don't give a shit. Come on, y'all. Y'all know they was trying to unalive her. Who was trying to do it? Was it Tony? Was it Vince? Who was it? Was it their mama? Who was it? Was it a whole family? Who was it? This all alleged. But conspiracy theory, my brain is it's clear as day somebody was trying to sacrifice her, allegedly. But why Tamar? What? I don't like that. I don't like how nobody's talking about that. I don't know. Who was trying to do it? Is it the label? I don't know. Oh my God.
And he tied in the spiritual aspect of why Tamar might be going through what she's going through. You know, man, I don't really know at the end of the day, but I do wish Tamar all the best. You know, and hopefully she can figure out what might have been the cause to it, because it sounds like she got beat up. Like that, like, cause this girl, what do you mean? Did someone knock you out unconsciously and just leave you unconscious with like a mouthful of blood? And I was also wondering, like, if something happened, if she tripped and fell, could it have been like she broke a tooth, broke her teeth or something, and like didn't realize that it was passed out from the pain, and the blood probably like caused her to choke? And that's just what I was thinking in my head. You know, girl, I don't know. But nevertheless, you guys, my name is Brittany Janae. I just wanted to get on here and give my insight, give my commentary, or add to the conversation that I don't think Funky had anything nefarious to do, because why would Tamar text him the next morning if they had a falling out or something weird might have happened? He might have a resting face. You know, people were talking about his, like, how he looked in that video and how he just, you know, just looked like he might have been disinterested, and maybe that's just his personality off camera. People don't have to be, you know, as whatever high personality like he is when he's on the camera performing for people, performing for his audience, you know. But nevertheless, I know Funky is never beating them allegations of not liking women, because a lot of people accuse him of that. I'm sorry, Funky, but I know you don't care. So anyways, you guys, my name is Brittany Janae. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye. It's Brittany Janae, and I have something super duper special to share with y'all. I now have memberships on my channel. How exciting. Oh my God, I know, I'm super excited. So if you join my membership, it comes with exclusive perks, you guys, with behind the scenes content, videos that I will only upload first for my very exclusive members, and evergreen content that I cannot post out here on YouTube because of Google or YouTube policies, right? So hit the join button and figure out which tier you want to join and what fits you best, and let's continue to grow this community. I am forever grateful, humble, and I'm excited. Let's get it.